Hello everyone! Welcome back to the stream. And welcome back to some more Resident Evil 4. I've never ever figured out what this means. Let's actually read. Completion points can be used to purchase items in the extra content shop via the bonuses menu. Like, isn't this just pay to win? Bonuses, extra content shop. Oh yeah, you can get bonus weapons, accessories, and we can also get a jacket. Okay, now we figured that out. And Super Week, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome, welcome. How are you this wonderful, wonderful Wednesday, Super Week? As I usually say during Wednesdays, the reason why I'm a bit reddish is because I ran before I started stream today. So I guess I'm also a bit out of breath, but usually it works out to stream despite these conditions. Now, last time, let's do a little recap. Last time, we figured out that we were infected by whatever it is that turns people into zombies. I keep calling them zombies. They're not really zombies, but they are affected by something that causes them to grow tentacles when they die. The villagers that we're fighting, that is. We are infected by the very same thing. This has been known for a long time, okay? So we're actively working to, like, get a cure, essentially. And Plooping in. Hello, Plooper! Welcome, welcome! Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm just doing a recap of the story from last time. So we are infected. And this mysterious Louis character that used to be working for Umbrella apparently has a cure. Or at least an idea for how to cure both Ashley and Leon. However, the infection has progressed to a stage where the evil guy, Lord... Oh, what was he called? Lord S something. I've forgotten the name, but you know, the main bad guy, right? Lord S something can telepathically communicate with both Leon and Ashley. And the last time we figured out, before we ended the last chapter, was that the infection has progressed to the point where Ashley, at least, can be mind-controlled by this Lord. I assume Leon can't be mind-controlled just yet, given that he has not been infected for as long as Ashley. But, you know, assuming we're not figuring out how to deal with this infection, that will probably happen soon. Doing excellent. Just had some bubble tea delivered. Oh, nice! And just assembled my new electric desk and at-home desk treadmill. Ooh, that sounds awesome! I probably should get one of those as well. The treadmill, that is. You can get a lot of steps in and just, you know, get a great workout just by working. You know, working from home, that is. We have electric desks at the office, but but I think everyone would be super annoyed if everyone just started walking on treadmills.
Roost, come in. Things went to shit. We took refuge inside a castle, but I've just been separated from Baby Eagle.
Okay.
Roost, you're breaking up. Do you read me? Damn it. So much fun.
I wonder how far things have to go before we get any sorts of reinforcements. Because thus far, this has been Leon against the world throughout the game today. Or throughout this entire playthrough. So, I mean, now, how far? Pretty far, fair enough. I mean, maybe it's because they figure that Leon is like a one-man army and he doesn't need any reinforcements, but... I don't know, it doesn't seem like a very right thing. I think there are so many usual Zoom meetings in my weeks. Why not spend some of them sickly getting some steps in? I think that's a great idea, Super Week. I absolutely do. I think I would actually use a treadmill as well if I'm working from home, if I had one. But that being said, I do get some workouts in when I'm streaming after work, right? With the punishment. So maybe it's maybe I do get my workout in that I need, but also I've never had bubble tea in my entire life. I've heard great things about it. That's, you know, the very sweet tea, right? You know, it's something you like order at Starbucks, right?
Having a rough day, stranger.
Yes, Mr. Merchant.
Welcome.
Let's see what we can do
Got
here
some
before we do
rare
anything else.
Things on sale, stranger.
Matilda.
What's that? How have we procured these curiosities? You don't want to know.
This is a pistol that shoots in 3-round bursts when the stock is attached, but we don't have a stock for this weapon. Well, I can't afford it either, so it does. Oh, maybe no. This is a Red 9 stock. Okay, never mind. I have no idea what kind of stock you need to get this gun, but we can get it. So why not? Why worry about it? I don't think we're gonna need these wooden planks anymore, but I'm gonna keep them just in case. They don't sell for much anyway, so why not, right? We can sell all of these items though, so now we can get quite a lot of cash. I'm just looking through what I have. Okay, what can we get? Oh, now we can actually get the Stingray or the Blacktail.
A new gun, stranger. Might save you.
Oh, and body armor? Protects the wearer completely from shots and explosion and reduces damage from... Wait, this is awesome! What? Yes, yes, I'm buying this. And I still can't afford the Stingray or the Blacktail should I want to. I would like to know what kind of ammo this uses. I assume it's rifle ammo, which makes me kind of not want to buy this weapon, to be honest, because I really like the sniper that we have. I could buy this to try out the new pistol though, even though we have fully upgraded, or almost fully upgraded, our last pistol.
Good as new.
You know what? I'm gonna spend all my money to upgrade our stuff. Alright, let's focus on the shotty.
Your weapons are in good hands. See how that feels, mate. Fella
Yeah,
like
I think that might be good.
Select
Bubble tea has
things on sale, stranger.
tapioca pearls or popping pearls in it. Some people hate the feeling of chewy poppy things in your mouth while you're drinking it, but it's quite popular these days. Yes, that I've noticed. I remember vividly a scene I had, or an interaction I had with one of my coworkers a couple of years ago. Like the first time I saw that tea, and I saw those like bubbles at the bottom of the cup he was drinking in, and I asked him like, wait, isn't there a risk? And he was like drinking it from a straw, and I was like, isn't there a risk that you're gonna like choke on that bubble? And he's like, I've been drinking this for so many times that's never happened, and literally like within 10 seconds he started like choking on one of those little balls. That was kind of funny. I tried some, didn't like it. If it is like drinking spoiled milk, yeah, that doesn't sound nice at all. Well, Super Week, can you confirm or deny? Is the taste resembling spoiled milk? And Sir Walkalot, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Steven, you're looking lovely today. Are you a top or a bottom? Wow, thank you for oh, happy April Fool's Day. Damn it! I was gonna say like, wow, I'm not getting teased. But in regards to your question, am I a top or a bottom? I'm not sure. I've seen people online post that question, and I know it's dirty in nature. I don't know how to figure out if you're a top or a bottom. I don't really know what that means. Okay, I think we're ready and able to keep going. There is a save station right here. And it seems like the body armor that we just bought is actually being displayed on our character, which is kind of cool. So Wakala, who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down. And now we have the explanation. That we do. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday today, Suwakalot. Dude, you know, April Fool's Days, that is one of those days that I always forget is a thing. Are these guys dead or not? Because like corporations and stuff, they always... Oh, these are... What has happened here? Worship the great tentacle monster.
This is messed up.
You said it, Leon. You said it. strange. But yeah, like I always get got when like an April Fool's thing is being posted. Like just like a couple of hours ago, I saw a video posted by the Crusader Kings 3 a YouTube account. And it said like, oh, we're now like introducing like AI upscaling to our models or something. Similar to the DSSL 5 like Nvidia upgrade that got very criticized a couple of weeks ago. And like as soon as I saw the title, I was like, what? Then of course it was an April Fool video, which was kind of funny. But as I said, like I always get got by these things. Even if Seb were a bottom, he would be a power bottom, no question. I don't even what does that even mean? Okay, I assume like I assume being a top is like in a relationship you're like the more like dominant part or whatever, and the bottom, well, is the not dominant part, I suppose. But what is a power bottom? Now you have to explain yourself, Super Weak. Okay, we need a lantern to be placed there. Okay, we see a lot of enemies on the other side. Consign the Crimson Flame. The voice of pestilence dwells in the flames, leading the pitiful souls to salvation. Consign the Crimson Flame to its rightful place, where you shall be enlightened and the path revealed. Cool, let's get the flame. Now, I'm very concerned about the fact that there are so many enemies here. I am now more concerned. So far, the news stories I've heard about are the UK Net Zero secretary saying that people should drink the tea cold to save energy, and the other one was the PM was resigning. Well, the bubble tea is being drunk cold, right? So that's something that the UK population could start drinking, I suppose. But like, is there like an energy crisis happening in the UK, or why do people need to drink their tea cold, I wonder?
Don't mind me.
I know that there is, you know, the war in Iran and all that, but that shouldn't affect the UK energy supply, should it? Or am I wrong? Okay, now we're doing a stealth mission, y'all. So maybe now that you probed the topic, you must now answer the question. And what is the question? Like, if I'm up top or bottom? Again, I'm not entirely sure what it means to be a top or a bottom. What am I doing? Hopefully no one discovered. Okay, they discovered that up here. Alright, combat time! Oh, he can teleport enemies! As far for top and bottom, it's a concept I will never understand. Okay, so you are as confused as I am then, in regards to that topic. Oh crap, I didn't realize he would be able to grab me there. Crap, that was close enough to be damaged. Okay, I assume this is the guy we want to kill. Probably want to use a stronger weapon, not gonna lie. He's dead, he's dead. Oh, that is the item we need as well. Awesome, okay, good. It means that even if you had a preference for rather receiving rather than giving, you would do so in a strong and empowered way. Awesome. Fair enough. But, okay. But if you're a straight man, then you're always giving, are you not? Or can you be a bottom even as a straight man? Well, yes you can, because pegging is a thing. So yes, that is a thing. And Radiance, welcome! As usual, we're discussing very strange topics today. A top prefers to give, a bottom prefers to receive. Got it. Okay, at least I've learned something today. No, I can't emphasize this enough, but the British will never drink the tea cold. It will be like eating your soup frozen. I understand, okay. So what has been recommended is like essentially the most anti-British thing that could have been recommended, essentially. Let's see if we can shoot the barrel. Greetings, Sivocracy followers, and the Lord himself. Welcome, Radiant. I appreciate that you entering the chat with proper respect. I could heal, but I prefer to save my healing items, at least for now. Okay, now I'm gonna heal, okay? Like, running in to do a kick in this game is very useful, but it also is not risk-free. Let's get some shotgun shells. I would like to get some more magnum bullets, but the thing is that it requires so much gunpowder. I guess I can do this just to take care of these guys real quick. Damn it. No. We should be good right about now. Yeah, alright. And Arnie, hello! Thank you so much for tuning in. You seem to have a lot of knowledge on the topic. How can you not know about topping a bottom, but you know about pegging? No comment, Super Weak. No comment, okay? I have my ways of learning things. On T or on power dynamics. But Arnie, thank you so much for tuning in and welcome. Hopefully you're having a wonderful Wednesday, and same to you, Radiant. Hopefully this Wednesday is treating you awesome. I cannot see the appeal behind milk tea. You missed a bit. You have missed a bit, but the VOD is always there, and I know you have played this game before, Arnie. So I don't think I need to recap the story. Just a tidbit that me even know what pegging is. Yeah, I like slowly but surely, like all of my secrets are being revealed to you guys. Okay, for good or for bad. I guess we're done here. We did get the lantern. That was the thing that we wanted to get. Let's just loot everything that can be looted. And yeah, there we go. That combat encounter wasn't too bad, but now at least we know that the sorcerers or whatever, they can essentially summon enemies in your face. Let's grab some flash grenades and let's hang this lantern. But in regards to the story, all we know for now is that the infection that Ashley, specifically Ashley, has progressed to the point where she can be mind controlled by Lord S, whatever his name is, and we know for a fact that all the villagers are being mind controlled in a similar fashion. It is something I have done, but some of the British have their tea with lemon juice. Personally, I only drink coffee and chamomile tea. I've never heard about drinking tea with lemon juice. Maybe that's something I should try, so that I can finally enjoy tea at some point. I have a free week starting from tomorrow, so yeah, I'm goddamn great. Oh, that's awesome, Radiance. Hell yes. I'm gonna have a couple of days of work as well, starting from tomorrow. Well, I will work tomorrow, but not for the entire day, which is awesome. I really look forward to having a little break. I will of course still be streaming. Don't worry about that. I did drink tea with lemon juice, preferred without, but it ain't bad. Interesting. I can't even imagine the taste, but I assume that it's also very much dependent on what kind of tea you're drinking. My laptop arrived. I was setting up yesterday, debloating Windows, installing stuff, etc. Arnie, are you now an Arch user or not? But hopefully the laptop is working great, because I know you were kind of concerned that you might get scammed or whatever, you know, buying a used laptop. But it sounds like it's working great. You gotta try Minty. Great. Now install the ultimate debloat. Uninstall Windows and install Linux. Yes, exactly. Some distros are very user-friendly. Oh, we need Ashley to get across here. I see. Alright, then we need to walk around and find her. Everyone in chat is having a good day, it seems. Spring vibes. Oh, yes. The reason why you guys are having days off, is that because of Easter? Because that is the reason why I'm gonna have a couple of days off. Like, not an entire week. I'm very jealous, Radiance. But I'm very happy that everyone is spreading good vibes. So hopefully, as I keep saying, hopefully y'all having a good time. Okay, cutscene.
You can stop right there, Leon.
We have seen this woman a couple of times. We don't really know her deal though.
Well, after 6 years, that is one hell of a greeting.
Okay, so
Ada.
You don't seem surprised.
is she part of the Resident Evil games?
Interesting.
Try using knives next time. Better for close encounters.
Not a bad move.
Okay, question for you guys. Who here is the top, who is the bottom?
Who are you working for this time?
Oh, Leon. You know I don't work in town. Leave the girl. She's lost no matter what. You walk away now, and who knows? Maybe you'll live to meet me again. And then I might get you that greeting you were looking for.
You think I'm gonna give up that easy?
I have no idea what this conversation is all about.
Right. How about we continue this discussion another time?
I don't.
Person I thought I'd run to here.
That conversation was basically like nothing, right? Like what was being said there, really? I mean, okay, I assume that if you have played the previous Resident Evil games, that encounter is way more important. Oh, she is from RE2, got it. That would make sense. I mean, they talk with each other as if they knew each other. I mean, I don't have any context in regard to that conversation right there, so maybe that's what I'm lacking, cause yeah, they said words, but nothing was really being conveyed there. Both are top, and Stress Test is saying that she's the top. And Stress Test, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for giving us that knowledge. You should do whatever will most take your mind off your ex. Did I miss a message there? A question for the room. Should I take the rest of the year off? I really feel like becoming productive again and not just trolling CM and watching stupid videos. Dude, I'm obviously biased, so I'm gonna say that you need to be here and troll me, of course. But yeah, that is a very biased answer. Hope I won't drop this one. Drop off. Oh, I started my Steel Soul run in HK. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Please let us know how it's gonna go for you, Radiance. But yeah, like as Week said, like whatever you do that take your mind off your ex is probably a good idea, assuming that she keeps giving you grief. Top of what exactly? I'm not gonna explain further, Radiance. I missed Steven's reaction to the castle yesterday. My reaction was basically this. Huh, that's a castle. They just spin around. A generator would hook up and it would be more efficient than most energy farms. Okay, I missed something there, I think. And she's currently super mental. I tried to call her, but she didn't want to talk. But I know she is safe. At least that's good, I suppose. Okay, let's use a small key. I also hope that it was something not horrible this time. I don't wait, what? I don't understand where that comment is about, but I assume I'm missing some context there. Context, bam! I can't speak. Just because it's funny to embarrass me of it, he knows what pegging is. But dude, I wasn't embarrassed when I said it, right? Okay, so we need 2 more of these stones, right, in order to open
Looks like a
this.
trick door.
Alright, let's keep exploring. And we can't jump outside, it seems. You're very lucky that you don't monetize this channel, or I would demand a cut. Fair enough, fair enough. But you know what they say about Sweden money, right? So, would you receive the cut in the end? Oh, who knows, who knows? Wait, what am I supposed to do? Now I'm just walking back. I feel like I'm a bit lost here. There's nothing I can do in this corridor, can I? No. Are there more of these, like, bricks or puzzle pieces that I can find in this room, I wonder? Doesn't seem like it, right? No. And I can't jump outside either. I feel like I'm missing something, right? That shouldn't be your responsibility, though. X's are X's for a reason. How was the Mendes fight yesterday? I assume that is against the missionary guy, right? That essentially became like a scorpion-looking guy. That boss fight was really fun. It wasn't too bad. I mean, okay, I'm not saying that I like got him in the first try or anything. It was a couple of attempts, but the boss fight itself was kind of fun. I feel I'm just okay. I probably need to read. Like, what am I supposed to do? The right shot I carried in phase 1. Oh, it was really, really good. Yeah, trust me. Even if I'm younger, forget love. Just enjoy life. But love can absolutely enhance your life. Absolutely. Oh, I mean, I get what you're saying. It can bring complications as well. I completely understand that. But it can also bring great joy. I can't wait for Civ to play separate ways. It's a cool boss. Interesting. But do you guys know where to go? Am I going in the right direction by going backwards like this? Like, I know for a fact that I need those, like, puzzle blocks or whatever, but I have no idea where I would get them. Oh. No, this is just going back to Ashley. No, this... Yeah, I have no idea where to go. I'm just gonna walk around and see what I can do. I guess I could go back to the merchant as well, just to sell some stuff.
Oh, breaks over us. Welcome. What can I interest you in?
For selling.
A deal well struck.
I can also... No, I don't have any jewels to put in the clock, unfortunately. Alright, let's tune up some things and repair.
Good as new. That's good work, if I do say so myself.
I kind of feel like keep just upgrading the shotty. It is a very, very good weapon.
Feels, mate. A fella like yourself should notice.
Can also upgrade the sniper. There we go.
Anytime.
With a bit of luck, I will find a lovely Italian woman to take my mind off things. Arnie, we'll never get to Fallout. Oh, that is true. If we play separate ways, I guess we're not playing Fallout. So this is where we started today's chapter. Ashley's on the other side of that gate. I guess I haven't, like, fully explored this area, so there might be, like, other puzzle pieces somewhere around here that I haven't found yet. Is that something I could loot? Oh, that's just a fish. In time. I don't suggest to trust Italian women, but okay. Is that speaking from experience there, Radiance? Why specifically Italian? Are you looking for some good homemade pizza? But we have established, right, that Italians are not making the best pizza, right? Which might be a controversial statement, but is it not true? No, now I'm just backtracking even further. Yeah, no, this cannot be the right way. I am absolutely missing something here. I'm not entirely sure what I need to do, but this is definitely not the right way. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the puzzle door or whatever and see what we can do. Divorce law and family traditions. Wait, why would divorce laws be something that you're taking in consideration? Are you assuming by default that that things are not gonna go well? I assure you, unless you're a chef, where Italians are really bad at making homemade pizza. At least you're agreeing with me to a certain extent. And I can't do anything else here, no. But we already have a piece there, so we only need one more tablet. Where the hell would you get the last tablet? Oh, there is a marker here. There we go. Okay, that is what I was missing. Alright, sorry about that, y'all. It's just me being blind. I strongly have to disagree with the pizza statement. Have you ever had truly Italian pizza? I have not, to be honest. I guess I'm just saying these things just to just to trigger radiance. Maybe I've learned a thing or two from you, Sir Walk-A-Lot. in regards to saying things just to get a rise out of someone. To be honest though, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Radiance is getting too upset. I'm boring. This too. Pizza with just cheese and ham. You know, simplicity can sometimes go a long way. I will say this. I'm having pizza for dinner. Let's go. Sounds awesome, Radiance. If this is... Wait, how can this not be the correct... Oh, wait, I have an idea, Yeah, you can turn them around like that, I see. So if this isn't the correct order, then this should be the correct order. No? Helmet, helmet, shield, shield, and we don't see the symbol here or here, but we know that it's blue. Oh, it should be hexagon, hexagon, square, square. Like, how is this not the correct... Oh, okay, because this is not correct either. It should be this... And it should be this. And it should be... what? This maybe? Yes, that did it. And be careful what you're saying, Seven. I'm watching. I know. And that is why I'm saying it. But to be fair, I would very much enjoy to eat like a proper, professionally made like Italian pizza at some point. But maybe I mean, Radiance, I guess you would know this better than me, but maybe you do need to eat it with like normal toppings, you know, with, you know, I don't know, pepperonis or something to properly enjoy it. I'm safe. A Swede doing an IQ test again. That I did. Took a little while, but my IQ is now firmly below 50. I have potatoes and beetroot soup today. Simple, but that's Polish cuisine for you. I mean, potatoes as a base for a soup. That can go very, very far. Like just a... Yeah, like a potato with other like beetroot and like root-ish-esque ingredients are really good. You're in good position because you agree that pineapple on pizza sucks. Come here, Simon. I'll show you the art of Italian pizza. Don't tempt me, Radiant. But before you know it, I'm gonna just visit Italy. Here the signal echoed through the mountains, rocks become gravel and the castle walls crumble. Behold the crimson shade of the night sky, a river of tainted blood befouls the sea. Sacrifice your life and the blood of your enemy, atone for your ancient sins. Alright? These passages really sets the tone. We keep going.
Oh, great.
I looked away just as the thing was running across the screen, so I didn't get a good glimpse of what that was. Maybe in some years. Potatoes with a side of beetroot stew, just for clarity. I wouldn't mind that, not at all. I mean, it is simple, it is traditional, but I guess it's traditional for a reason, right?
Christ.
Okay. New enemy confirmed. Yay, a new variant. I'm not sure if yay is the right reaction, but okay, that was kind of creepy when he was running towards you, like extremely fast like that. Okay. Well, now we have a new monster, a new headache to worry about. Hopefully you won't face many of them at the same time, because that would suck. He got a back hugger. Is that what they're called?
You have the stench of battle on you, mate.
This guy again. Okay, outside again. Alright, let's start off by doing this. I basically already sold a bunch of things, so there's not really anything else I can get. Yeah. So let's just save and keep going. More hentai! I mean, I know where you're coming from, Stress Test. But when we go from tentacles to spider, I feel like we have passed a threshold. Oh. I see these guys. Let's take care of them before we continue on. The sniper, by the way, has been very, very useful in the castle. Like, extremely, extremely useful. Don't worry, but the most important thing is that you eat a real pizza. Surely you won't. That does not fill me with confidence there, Arnie. I did something silly yesterday. I was having a chat with my manager and sort of spilled the beans on my true feelings about my role. I flat out said that I'm not challenged and I don't plan on staying in this function longer than a year. A totally weird move on my part. That's can be a good thing. It can absolutely be a good thing there, Super Week. Depending on what kind of manager you have. Because you saying those things could like force your manager to start actually like do something to keep you around, if that makes sense, right? If he or she is like, oh shit, Super Week is about to leave, we need to do something to keep Super Week around. So it is like a power play of a kind. We're gonna lower the drawbridge. The answer is no. Do I need to jump down here? No, I can't jump down there either. I can shoot this thing. That doesn't help me. Oh, it does help me. It does help me. Never mind.
Oh, you were expecting me.
Oh shit! Okay, so a flashbang will instantly deal with a spider. Good to know. I feel like I might have been using too many resources there during that fight. Which is not good, of course. Because there were only 4 guys, but at least we got some knowledge, and that's always useful. Is that bondage you mentioned in a previous stream test? Wait, what the hell did I miss there? Spider hentai must be very kinky. Yes. That's one of the things I love about Italians, your love of authentic food. I mean, I guess if you're like Italian or French or I don't know, like in or around the Mediterranean, I feel like you have good reason to like value authentic food, if that makes sense, given that that kind of food is considered to be essentially the best food in Europe, usually. I smell some culture, but spaghetti with what exactly? If Arnie would say ketchup, Radiance, would that be bad? I was thinking of never mind. Hold on. Okay, so they're kind of weak, the spiders. That's good to know. But that's of course not the danger when it comes to them. Yeah, alright, so they, again, easy to kill, which is very nice. I don't... Are your knees heavy? Are you making a reference to Eminem there? I don't dance, I just eat and enjoy. It's always yummy. That's the best kind of food. Food that you don't have to make yourself, and it's very yummy, and you can just enjoy it. I am very jealous. I'm gonna make pasta later today after stream. I did buy the ingredients yesterday. But I don't think Radiance would appreciate my pasta. It wasn't intended as a power play. I just had a very unfiltered moment. I think I might be autistic or something. That's alright, that's alright. I mean, it could work out great for you. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm usually like very upfront with my manager as well. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing per se, but I very much enjoy, like, I enjoy like treating work not necessarily as like a power struggle, right? I just want to be open and honest about everything, and I hope that goes both ways, right? I'm not sure if that's the smartest thing to do. Like, don't get me wrong, that could be definitely be bad advice. Oh, I see. You can only open one of the gates at the same time. If you wanna see a good city too, don't go to Lombardia or in Piedmont. Just go like in Venice or Florence. All right. And what would make those cities bad? I can confirm it's definitely not with ketchup. All right, that's good. You're avoiding the cardinal sin. I'm not gonna avoid that sin myself, unfortunately. Like, pasta with ketchup is incredibly common here in Sweden. I must admit. How the hell did that not kill you?
All right.
Ketchup on spaghetti, you are freaks. See it? Oh, hold that thought. I see the spider. Save yourself. She's making with tomato sauce. Oh, that is acceptable, right? This time I'll send you... Hold that thought. This time I'll send a photo of a real pizza from my favorite restaurant. Okay, let us know when it's ready in Discord, and we will judge it accordingly, okay? We have all experts in pizza in chat at the moment. Wait, what, Seven? It is the truth, okay? I must stay true to my culture. Milan or Torino are just total chaos, and you can't enjoy your trip. Interesting. But maybe chaos is what you're looking for on your vacation. Who knows? I thought ketchup on pasta was an American thing only. It is a thing. I'm afraid to say. It is a thing. I have told this story a couple of times before, but I keep being reminded of it every time like this conversation comes up. Because as I said, like having ketchup on pasta is very common in Sweden. But one time I did it in front of an Italian when I was doing my master program. And he gave me a very strange look, and then he said, I hope you get a PhD position in Italy, and then do that again. Which was a very Italian answer, and I was not disappointed. Let's stop talking about food before I have grow to hate him even purely for his culinary tastes. I understand where you're coming from, and yeah, I don't wanna I don't wanna piss someone off even more by telling what other things I like eating or drinking, I suppose. See, Steven, you're in danger. I am in danger. I don't wanna lose you guys, okay? I'm gonna stop talking. But I will defend pineapple on pizza forever. Just tell me this, Steven. When you cook spaghetti, do you snap the pasta in half before boiling? I do not. I do not know. I don't really see the issue of doing that, but that is not something I do myself, no. Is this the right direction? I mean, this guy is new. Okay, this weapon is actually really strong. I'm using it because I don't really have any handgun ammo at the moment. Where the hell are we supposed to go? Wait, if I pull this, then I can jump down there. But I can also travel here. And this is a new area too, right? Is it? Yeah, this is a new area. Awesome. Who does that? Could you say tomato again? Oh, am I saying it weirdly, stress test?
Break already.
Ketchup on pasta. What a disgrace! Alright, but okay. Well, let me ask you this. Everyone here who dislike ketchup on pasta, have you tried it? Because you can't knock it until you try it, right? Okay, I probably need to upgrade the power of my sniper. It's not really working out. And hi Locos, welcome! Thank you so much for tuning in. You're all way too outraged about these things. Just prepare food however you enjoy it. Now here we have someone with a very reasonable take. So hi Locos, can you confirm that me having ketchup on pasta is acceptable? No. I have proofs. Even the idea of it makes me sick. Okay. You said it in Svengelska. Oh, I did? Oh. I think that has happened before. Like sometimes, like I let some Swedish like sip into my language. And Svengelska, that is basically a combination of Swedish and English. It could also be described as or denoted as Swenglish. And you know, a very interesting thing about... Oh no. Another giant.
Another one. You guys are really starting to become a giant pain in my ass.
Leon, never change. Okay, I think this is just a running... Okay, you need to time it as well. Okay, got it. I would very much enjoy more ammo here. Okay, I have 10 handgun bullets. Let's craft some more shotgun shells. Could be worse. In Switzerland, they eat macaroni with just applesauce. That I have never ever heard before. But you know, I am a open-minded person when it comes to food. I'm not gonna judge until I try it myself. That being said, it doesn't sound that good to me. But I need to be consistent with my views. in regards to food. Just ketchup and pasta sounds a bit basic perhaps, but it's a kind of tomato sauce, so I can't see it working. You're right about that, Hylocus. If you would eat pasta with ketchup on it, like it wouldn't just be pasta and ketchup. You would add something else to the mix as well. You know, a very, very standard, like very basic but very good, or like simple meal in Sweden would be like some sort of pasta, like be it spaghetti or something else, and then you add the Swedish meatballs, and then ketchup on top of that. And if you want, you could add like a salad on the side. If you do this, you know, want to add some different, yeah, I don't know, textures and vitamins, I guess, to your food. But that is essentially it. Okay. As long as we're in cover, we're not gonna get hit by the rocks. Yeah, you did. The first time. It sounded very funny / cute. As a child, that says tomato in Swedish. I see. I wonder if anyone else clocked the same thing. I know you want to learn C++. Consider the implication of implementing your own iterator and doing the ++i versus the I++ operator on the performance. Very few people have been able to answer that question. Now you're really putting Clover on the spot. I don't really know what this means. Well, I guess that's a for loop you're describing, essentially. But using C++ notation. Ow. I thought I was behind cover there. Obviously I was not. Sebi, we can tell you're pretty open-minded about food. Well, at least... I'll take that as a compliment, okay? I'll wear my open-mindedness about food as a badge of honor, okay? Just passing ketchup was a great dinner when I was alone home for some days when I was young. You see, it works. But to be fair, Stress says you're Swedish, so it would make sense that this is acceptable to you. But I personally would not go for just pasta and ketchup, but I'm not super surprised that that's a thing either. What the hell am I supposed to do? Have I like soft locked myself here? I'm sure I'm supposed to get up again. Oh, I see. There's a ladder there. Go. As an Italian, my favorite pasta sauce is spicy tomato. That sounds really good. That I'm not gonna like knock in any way, shape, or form. I personally like spicy food a lot myself. So everything that adds some heat to what you're eating is usually something that I am very much a fan of. Or truffle cream. That is something I don't know how that tastes. I do enjoy truffles in general. I++ increments by 1 after it is read. ++ increments is I by 1 before it is read. Performance-wise, I'm not sure how they differ, but I have not yet coded anything performance sensitive. At least you're understanding the differences, or what Siroclot is talking about. I'm sorry, I will keep out from this convo. Oh, you don't need to keep out of the convo, Stress Test. But I guess I'm just like making a note of all of our biases here. Okay, so we are currently transporting a cannon up to the top right here, yes. I assume now we have what we need to fight the giant. Okay, turn. Oh!
Adios, you son of a bitch.
That was easier than I expected. Oh, don't tell me he survived that fall. That would be kinda awful. more enemies. Don't have that much ammo left, so I'm thinking about doing something a bit strange here. So I could go up to the surface again, right? Or on top of this tower. Oh no, they're just walking back if I do that. Alright, I thought I could like lure them below me and then just run past them. I definitely need to upgrade my rifle power by a little bit. This is not sustainable. Can't see their faces. Alright, let's just go down and kill them. One time I went in a countryside area here in Tuscany, and in Gotham, if that pasta with truffle team was the best I've ever eaten. Dude, you're making me hungry. Well, this conversation in general is just making me hungry, I suppose. See if I can run past these guys without actually killing them. Again, I'm kind of running low on ammo here.
Sturdy. Break through it.
The answer is no. There we go. Right. So I need to break down the gate. I assume that will have to be done with the actual cannon. It's fine. I will probably talk about something totally random later instead. Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, that goes for everyone. If you have a topic you would like to discuss, you know, just please let us know. And I'm sure we're all gonna have different opinions about whatever it is instead. You know, be it the video game or anything else related.
All right.
You're oddly quiet. Does that mean I'm hired or not? Am I fired before I even got hired? Before you stream, I finished Markiplier series of Lethal Company. I'm sad now. That was so fun. He did survive. But I don't need to fight him, I suppose. Alright.
Sorry, I've had my fill of you guys.
Knife him. But here's the thing, I've said it before. Every time someone dies off screen in a video game or in a movie, they never die, okay? And that included that giant, because we didn't see him die. We just saw him like fall down a tower, and that means that of course he wouldn't die. But in regards to Lethal Company, I've seen many like gameplay clips of that game. It seems really, really fun. I've never ever played it myself, but I have played a similar game called Repo. It has some similarities to Lethal Company at the very least.
Ashley, where are you?
But I think Lethal Company would be more fun than Repo. It seems to be a bit more lethal at the very least. Stylish mask. Can I wear that? No. It's another accessory for Ashley. Why? A Reaper is fun. Oh, you have played it as well, stress test. Okay, cutscene. Oh, here we go.
Let's stay back. I might hurt you again. I'm so scared. When that happened, I wasn't myself anymore. I was something else.
Oh, she must have been terrifying. I know.
You too?
It's okay to be afraid, you know. But you can't run. You gotta
Well,
keep
she
moving
can.
forward. We will beat this. Together.
I don't know if I can.
You can. Just give me a heads up before you stab me next time, okay?
Leon,
Thanks.
Alright. She's back. Oh, that was the end of the chapter as well. Okay, cool. I would say that that is like sort of the right thing to say in that situation. Like, even though it's kind of hopeless, given that the big bad can just mind control them whenever. Like, just giving up, I think, is just the worst option of all the options available to them. Because Ashley was about to just give up, and I don't think that's the play. But to be fair, I don't think the big bad can mind control them whenever. It seems to be like a cooldown to his power. Repo, yeah, it's like Little Company, but you just have to survive. Little Company has a quota to reach, and if you play with friends, it's awesome. You also have a quota to reach in Repo, in order to like unlock different exits, if I remember correctly, or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, like the general genre, like the concept of the game is really fun. I've seen gameplay of both. Definitely prefer Little Company. I think I would prefer Little Company too if I ever played it. But again, I've never have. I hate her so much. It's like Maria from Silent Hill 2. Wait, are you talking about Ashley? I kind of understand where Ashley is coming from, right? She knows she can be mind controlled, and she knows that she's a danger to Leon if she is near Leon as she's being mind controlled, and therefore she is trying to like put herself in a situation where she can't harm anyone, and that makes sense to me. Okay, it makes sense, even though it might not be the right move to make, because just like putting yourself out of harm's way does not actually solve the situation. It's been a long time since I played it, but I love it. Oh, that's awesome to hear. Where's the? You tried to stab me, you crazy bitch. I still need to get you out of here to get my paycheck. Do you think that would calm her down, Ploper? Do you think saying that would get her on your side? I personally think Leon handled that very, very well. Like, he had complete understanding of the gravity of the situation.
I screwed up. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming.
I'll show you charming, pal.
Come on. I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
Alright.
Can't believe that guy.
He's in trouble. We can't just leave him, right?
Yeah, we won't. Don't you worry. I prefer Little Company. Makes sense. At least Maria got killed brutally by the good old Aura Man Pyramid Head. I've never played Silent Hill ever, but I do know about Pyramid Head. He's even a monster in Dead by Daylight, I remember. It wasn't that good, if I remember correctly. At least I was never like super afraid when it came to facing him. Alright. Unfortunately, this means that we need to babysit Ashley again. Like, the game definitely is a bit more complicated every time she is in our party. Given that, you know, if she dies, we lose. Is this where we came from? No, yes. So this is where we need to go. I even drew him. Oh, nice. Wait, I vaguely remember seeing a picture of that in Discord. Maybe I'm misremembering though. My friend is calling her head, and I'm jealous. What color? Stress test. And I guess you can just color your hair as well, right? There's nothing stopping you. Do I understand Ash's perspective? For a reason I won't get it into to not be a downer. So if you can afford hair dye, I suggest using a regular paint. I guess it works. It might not. It might not last, I suppose. Okay. Go time. Would you guys be surprised if I said that when I was younger, as in like when I was in high school, I dyed my hair as well? Well, I've done so 2 times. And would you be able to guess the color? I guess Stress Test can't answer it because I think she knows. Oh wait, hell of a bus. Short 10 is coming out. I'm coming back in 10 minutes. I don't know what that is. I assume that's some sort of like YouTube series, maybe? But yeah, please report back if it's good or not. It's supposed to be purple, but it's more pink. I can't. I need to bleach my hair first, and I don't want to do that around Ellie. I see. But I assume you could, like, if you had someone to watch Ellie, you could go to, like, a hairdresser or whatever, and have, like, a professional do it for you, right? I mean, it would be more expensive, and you would need to find someone to watch Ellie during that time. Oh, crap. It seems to be another one of these like moments where you can just walk around and grab resources. These are very, very valuable moments in this game, given that if you run out of bullets at any point, you're basically dead. But luckily we have multiple weapons with multiple like ammo types, so that has never really happened for us. I mean, the boring answer would be black/dark brown, but I think you're more adventurous than that, Sevad. Oh, flag raised. If I had someone to watch Ellie, I could bleach it here at home, but I need friends to help bleach the hair. Fair enough, fair enough. Arnie, I'm afraid to say that I'm not more adventurous than that. I dyed it black when I was younger.
But first, we need to do something about this gate.
I kind of like the color, not gonna lie, but it kind of takes some effort and work to get it done. Easy though. Are you saying I'm not adventurous? Maybe I'm not. I mean, I've said it before, right? I'm an indoorsy kind of guy. So I guess I'm not that much of a risk taker. Well, I might be a risk taker in other areas, but maybe not when it comes to crap. To hair dye. Let's heal up. Oh, we can even add a yellow herb to this thing so that we can increase our maximum health. Let's save that for now. They are. Okay. That made a lot of sense. They were behind bars, but I was very certain that they would indeed start fighting us.
It's gonna be bright. Ashley.
Okay,
You
maybe
okay?
got them all.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that I know that the answer was black. Fair enough. In another life, you would enjoy living as a well-loved indoor cat. I think you're onto something there, Subawig. I probably would. I definitely would. And that's a bit strange, I suppose, given that I'm more of a dog person. But that is, of course, just because I've lived with dogs before and never with cats. Okay, so.
Okay.
Alright, so if you hold that thing down, what does that do for us? Let's use this. Yeah, I'm satisfied with my hair color. Ain't crazy. It's just brown. Yeah, just like mine, right? I've been thinking when it comes to wrestling to actually have black hair. It kind of fits my character gimmick a bit more, I would say. But again, it takes time and effort to dye your hair. So what do we actually do here?
Be careful.
Right, we can walk up here. And we can pull this thing. This should release another flag, right? Right, so we need one more flag. If I meet your sister tomorrow, I can send some blue color with her so that if you meet her during Easter. I will meet her during Easter. Yes, indeed. Are you saying that I should get some blue hair?
Ashley, run!
Okay, now we need to save Ashley. Not the first time, won't be the last time. Yes, Ashley, I'm working on it. Go. Oh, oh. Oh, I've been grabbed so many times during this combat. I'm very much not doing well here.
Not bad, right?
Okay, that's it. Awesome. Living the life. Sleep all day, have ADHD at 3 a.m., piss on the carpet, repeat.
Let's take a break for a sec.
I'll be fine. We gotta
Yeah,
keep going.
you're speaking my language there, Ploper. Especially pissing on the carpet part. Where to now? I live that life if I could sleep all day. Then you would adventure a bit with the hair. That's true, that's true. Are we back? Hello? Hair talk crash stream, or is it just me? It did indeed crash the stream. Can anyone hear me? Like, are we good? Everything seems to be good on my end at the very least. Ploping around. Okay, Ploper, at least you're here. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Because that wasn't my internet. It was my entire computer. You just decided to just die. All good. Okay, we're back. This is not the first time this has happened. Okay? Wait. What the hell is happening? Okay. Did you see that in the game as well? Like, my frame rate went down to like 2 frames per second for a few moments there. My computer is not doing well, okay? I don't know what's going on, but my computer is absolutely not doing well. But I think we're back. I think we're good. Okay. The price of using Windows. We saw that. Okay. Yeah, it might be. You need to restart the computer. It restarted by it on its own, okay? I didn't do anything. My computer just decided that now was the time to restart. Okay, let's see if we can get back to Ashley. Well, the one good thing about this is I get a retry on this fight. I see you.
Hold on, I'll take care of him. Get back here.
There we go. Should be one more, right? No, I think we're good.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And maybe a stream suggestion.
fine.
Arch Linux install stream. We could do that. But here's the thing. I am a very lazy individual. So, even though my computer is obviously not doing well, right? It has its issues. It's still working like 90% of the time. Which kind of makes it so that I'm so lazy that I don't want to like spend time to actually fix the issue, whatever the issue might be. But also, like, am I really a Linux user? Like, if I look inside, like, if I look inside and I feel my feelings, I meditate to understand where I am in this universe. Am I really a Linux user? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It may be like one of those things that you have to try it to like fully comprehend it and fully enjoy it. I'd say it's 60% as of recent stream issues. Well, you're not wrong. I mean, okay. It's been a while since my computer has just decided to die. But my game tends to crash like 1 time per stream. Which is not good. normal loot here.
Are you okay?
So it's computer issues and not the internet. Yeah, it's completely my computer. I don't know why, but this is not the first time this has happened, and it probably won't be the last time either. Oh, this guy can jump over barriers. That is how they keep like ambushing you. Bad dog! Bad dog! I took a lot of bullets. Linux can be very user-friendly, but not if you're using Arch, right? You need to use something else. When did you upgrade your computer last? It was just before the release of Baldur's Gate 3, because Baldur's Gate 3 was one of those games I looked forward to so much that I wanted to like experience it in the greatest way possible. So I actually bought a completely new computer at that point. Like I didn't build it myself.
Finally get out of this maze.
Bought it brand new. But that was a couple of years ago at this point. Use Ubuntu or Mint. It's very user friendly. I suggest Arch Linux because it will 100% take up the length of the stream. Fair enough. Never tried them since I'm a masochist and went with Arch as my first distro. I understand. And if I ever use Linux, it would definitely be one of the more user-friendly distros, like 100%. I don't think Arch is the thing I should go for, right? But again, like if I look inside, if I feel my feelings, if I witness my soul, am I really a Linux user? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Don't tell me it's a Shark computer. I don't know what a Shark computer is. So I'm gonna say no, but I'm not sure what that means. Arch is the masochist route. Right. That much I've understood as well when it comes to Linux, even though I'm not using Linux myself. Heavy grenade. A larger, more powerful hand grenade that explodes with great power. Okay. Probably should put this on a shortcut. Right? Last shortcut filled.
Ballroom must be this way.
I have something I think you like.
More blue medallions. Got it. Got some good news, mate. I recently procured some high quality tools. Now I can do even more nasty upgrades on those weapons of yours and make them sing even louder for the right price, of course. That sounds really nice. Oh, and there's another fire range challenge.
Why not treat yourself, man?
What is this? Audience chamber. This is probably so related, right? Or is it? I'm gonna hold off on doing that, at least for now. The Shark Gaming Company. It's not that stress test, so I assume I don't have a Shark computer then. But trust me, there is the ultra masochist route, and what is that? If it's not Arch.
What's that?
I'm kind of
How
saving
have we
for the
procured
exclusive
these
upgrade ticket, but it's gonna take a long time before we can get one of those. What else can we get? We can get more resources, which is not too bad, but I would prefer gunpowder. Oh, and a new case upgrade. That's kind of something I do want. Okay, what can we sell first and foremost?
Well, I can certainly do something with this.
We haven't got any new jewels, unfortunately.
Well then, what can I do you for? That cash in your pocket, or your
I'm thinking about getting the case upgrade, but I don't really struggle with the inventory space, at least not now, so I'm gonna hold off on that.
Good luck
let's
to you,
repair, and I
stranger.
said I wanted to upgrade the power of my
Dazzled,
sniper, so
are you?
let's start with that.
Our craftsmanship
And then we can get the
demands no
exclusive thing, but we need an upgrade ticket to get the exclusive upgrade. And now we can increase our upgrade even
If you
further.
want a fighting chance out there,
As we
you
can
best
see.
tune up your
Let's
kit.
get maybe more rate of fire.
See how that feels, mate. A fellow like yourself should notice the difference right away. Will that be all then?
Archer has the bare bones, but it's everything you need. LFS, you do everything yourself by hand. You should use the revolver more, I suggest. Probably not a bad suggestion, actually. But I am a bit concerned about the ammo.
Pleasant trap.
As in, I don't want to waste the ammo of the revolver. Because there's not that many revolver pickups. Alright, but now that we're here, I guess there's no reason to not do some targeting practice.
Just for you. Why not give it a try, if you're up to it?
We already have 3 gold tokens. Melee critical hit rate. Interesting. I don't use melee that often, so I'm not sure how useful that is. You pick them up around the world.
Now a shotgun that can cover a lot of area with just one shell. Talk about bang for your buck.
Okay, so we need to do the 2A to B to C. All right. You pick them up around the world. That is true, but even so, like we have looked around quite a bit as we've been playing, right? And we haven't found that much revolver ammo.
Show 'em what you got.
Keep up that pace.
But to be honest, I get the feeling that the ammo that you can pick up in the world is related to what you actually need at the moment. At least that is what I feel like. As in, if I ever need like help, I feel like that is when the game is giving us green herbs, for instance. So maybe that's the same for revolver ammo. B, that wasn't too well. I did shoot a couple of sailors there, so yeah, I guess that makes sense.
If you want to make quick. 3, 2, 1, begin.
Yeah, 3 to 1. That was awesome.
Brilliant. Triple kill. Reload.
Oh, did I hit that guy? Oh, damn it. What? Dude, the spread is way wider than one might think.
Double kill. And that's the game.
I'm not doing too hot on this. I got an A. That's something, I suppose.
3, 2, 1, begin.
You got this.
Haven't I already used the submachine gun? I wonder if I maybe picked the wrong thing.
Are you serious?
Reload.
Ah, damn it. Woo, that was close.
That'll do it.
All right. Another A. I'll take it. I'll take it. Thank you for the words of encouragement there, Ashley. Let's do this.
That was like something you'd see at the fair. It reminds me of being a kid.
Like, it's very good to get the rewards from the... Dude, we're not getting good upgrades here. Like, it's very good rewards that you get from here, but I kind of feel like the theme of the game is being, like, kind of warped. I don't know. I don't think like a firing range like minigame just fits the story overall. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. By the way, what is this? This is something else entirely. I wonder what you can do there. Alright, let's start off by attaching our stuff that we just got. Oh, okay, we can only have 3 charms at any given time, it seems. Right? So right now we have the shield. And we have this guy. Okay, I'm not using bolt, so this is just better. It could be better to get increased drop rate for handgun ammo, actually. Instead of increased drop rate for resources. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, actually, because the thing that we're usually missing is gunpowder. No, wait, this, of course, this was pay to win. I can't use that. I can't use that. Okay, got it. Hello, how's it going? Maybe did the shooting range minigame. Did it fail? I didn't fail, but I didn't do perfect either. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out what this is all about. Like, I get the feeling that this is another minigame.
You don't get car sick or anything, do you?
You're about to find out.
Like, what is this all about? I have no idea. He got some goodies, and now he's min-maxing. That. Where are we? Oh, this is not a challenge at all. This is just. What is this? Okay, we can go back. I mean, I guess we're about to find out where we just got to. Can save here as well. That thing is broke. Have we been here before? Oh, we have been here before. This is, yeah, the speaker where the dude was talking before. Okay, so this is a way to backtrack. I'm not sure why we would want to backtrack, but at least we can. I'm sure that the game will give us a reason to go back at some point, and then we can just take this little cart. Go to snacks. What is snacks in this context? Oh, are you just asking like us in general, like if we want to eat snacks, what is our go-to snack?
No good.
Like, throughout most of my life, I would, like, without hesitation, say potato chips or crisps, I guess, if you're from the UK. That is no longer the case.
Look, there's a statue up there.
Like, for me now personally, like, it changes from day to day, from time to time. I would say some sort of, like pastry of some kind, or like baked goods. Like I don't know. Cinnamon bun maybe, or like a chocolate donut, like something like that. Yeah, pastries. Yeah, exactly. Like something like that is probably my go-to snack these days. But again, like I am not pastries all day, all night. All right, you're with me then, stress test. But I'm not as passionate about pastries as I was regarding potato chips when I was younger. In kill rats. I tend to not really worry that much about these quests. Okay, so we need 3 heads in order to craft this thing. And we have the blue symbols that we can destroy. Pastries are good, but I don't have much access to them. I'm not a baker. I see. I'm not much of a baker myself either, but you can usually get them at like any like grocery store basically. So that is why I have access to them. Like if I had to make them myself, no. There's no way pastries would be my go-to snack. Like not even close. Okay, we can see the head there. Your favorite snack as a mini saver was milk. Don't even. But I don't really consider milk to be a snack. I mean, it was the drink I enjoyed the most when I was younger. Absolutely.
Here? No thanks.
What has this game become?
Ashley.
Hey.
All right, let's have a date, Ashley.
Huh. Nothing's happening.
I'm sure you need the right order. But you also need to figure out the right order.
So, you do a lot of missions like this?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
But
this
I'm not used to having
definitely
such
is the
good
clue
company.
that we need. This is a
Is
puzzle.
that
That is indeed. It was like a snack for you.
Take it however you
I mean,
want.
there are worse things you can have as a snack, right? Than just a glass of milk. All right, let's call her back. All right, so the queen is eating with 2 knives, a fork and a spoon, 2 plates, a glass, and the napkin in that shape. Yeah, but no like actual food. This looks right? 2 plates. I think this is right for Ashley,
problem.
right? Assuming Ashley is the queen. And then the king is eating with 3 knives, 2 forks, wine and bread, and he has a spoon as well.
Have a seat.
Okay.
So this should be it, right, for the king. Seems good to me.
Leon!
Looks like we figured it out.
That we did!
Come on!
Got it!
It's certainly romantic enough. However, Leon is keeping Ashley firmly in the rescue target zone. That is a very particular and peculiar zone. I will say that, Floper. But you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Yes, racing. You don't like that? So we have one of the 3 heads that we do require. All right. Oh, one of the 3 heads, I mean. 2 heads left. Oh, that wasn't handgun ammo. Never mind that. This looks kind of like neat. Like, you're not really getting zombie aesthetics, right? This just looks like a very old-fashioned cool castle. Well, the chanting is kind of ruining the vibe a bit, but it is what it is.
It's locked.
I see the head, but this is obviously a trap of some sort. But I'm trying to see enemies, but I can't really see anyone. There we go. Another one of these guys, okay.
Sandwiched, all right. Out of the way.
We need to get up to him. No, no, no.
Shit! Get back here.
Stop! Put me down!
Sorry. Must have slipped.
Help me!
Yeah. I'm trying to reload, but
Hang in there.
okay, I am running low on a lot of things here. Do you expect there not to be chanting in the middle of a cultist castle? Maybe I'm just being a bit too optimistic. You're probably right. We already have a lot of flashbangs, so I want to use these resources for something else. And I think the best use is some machine gun ammo, weirdly enough.
Go right.
Yeah, I'm fine. Leon, the other side!
It's very hard to aim with this weapon. Crap. Oh, stop! Giving me a headache.
Son of a bitch.
Leon, it's that!
Where is the enemy? He was there. Oh, there we go. He should be taking damage from this. I hope. I could be wrong on that though.
What's happening?
Can you stop?
There you go. Out of the way.
Okay, I am kind of locked in. That's why I'm not talking as much. Reload.
I'm coming for you.
I hit her with the submachine gun. How the hell did that happen? Is it a red flake to chew with your mouth open? I've never heard red flake before, but I assume you mean like is it you know like an ick or something, kind of, but not a deal breaker. It can be fixable. Asking me and my friend are not agreeing. Shoot the lantern. That's great advice. I'm gonna do that this time around. Red flag. I see. I would say like Cloper. Like it's not something I would necessarily like enjoy to listen to or whatever, but it's not a deal breaker.
We're sandwiched, all right.
Okay, let's just take care of the enemies closest to us. Oh, can you stop getting that damn headache?
Look away.
Hey, up on the balcony!
What balcony? Yeah, I see him. Oh, come on, dude.
What the hell is happening? Anytime.
I didn't really have a good angle there.
Leon, the other side!
Okay, I'm gonna let them gather up a bit. I don't really want to waste a flashbang on only one enemy. Can you get up to him somehow? Yes, I think so. Okay, good. Yes, this will give us access to him immediately. Yeah, just like so. Okay, let's shoot the lantern if we can. I keep missing because I suck. There we go. He's dead.
Shit.
Alright, I should have gone up there a lot earlier. I kind of wasted a lot of time just doing random things. Awesome. Anyway, where did everyone go? Good question, but I guess people come and go as they wish. I'm going to dinner, Sivir. Bye. I'll drop you a photo later. Yes, you do that, and we'll see the greatness of Italian pizza. I hope and wish that it will taste awesome. Maybe I scared them away. I don't think you did. I don't think you did. Alright. That wasn't the cleanest fight I've ever done, but you know, we got to the other side. We're kind of healthy. We didn't really lose any health either, which was really nice. But our ammo situation has been better, I will admit. Yeah, this is not the best. But we have some more gunpowder now. I'm gonna use the small resources. Oh, I can't get... I could use it for handgun ammo. That might actually be the play, as weird as it sounds. Could craft another flashbang. But I think ammo is what I need at the moment, not flash grenades. There we go. Not so much ammo to be expected in the middle of a medieval castle. Oh, that is true. Well, if you have the bolt thrower, then I wouldn't be surprised to find crossbow bolts, right? That would be on theme with a medieval castle. Check underneath the bridge. Okay, I'll do that. Let's just let me take the goat head first. And oh, magnum ammo. That's really nice. Okay, all right. There we go. Now we're getting some supplies. Oh, we even have one of these things. Probably should take a look on the map. By the way, I'm not the one who eats with an open mouth. Yeah, I guess you're asking for a friend then, stress test.
Out of the way.
Like, it's definitely not the worst thing in the world. The shield is definitely kind of annoying, but that's the point of a shield, right? To protect oneself. Alright, let's check under the bridge and see if there are any other cool things we can get. Ooh. Oh yes! Yellow diamond. This is by far the biggest chest for just one diamond. But I'll take it. Nothing else? Ah, that's a shame. But hey, I'll definitely take that. Speaking of, let's actually make sure to fill up some things. We could, for instance, do red and red to get that bonus. Yeah, exactly. And then if we had... You can probably get a huge bonus here as well. There are 5 slots. If you have one of each, you get the best. But you can also do a triple and a double. I'm gonna save the stones we do have already for later. And on the map, you can also find a flashbang somewhere. There we go. And this is a green herb, right? Yes. Okay. Alright, you know, we used up a lot of resources during that fight, but we are getting them back as well. Perfect. If I had a diamond that size, I would absolutely store it like treasure. But I don't think the gem is the size of that chest. If I would store my diamond in a chest like that, I would just forget it was there, I think. If someone is like that close to me, it's a reason I punch them in the face. Alright, so it's a bit worse for you than stress test.
We're still missing a piece.
Chewing with your mouth open. I have 8 of these. I'm gonna actually craft more handgun ammo. And let's also combine these. Just to save some space. There we go. There should also be one of the blue things we can shoot. Somewhere in the middle here. Right, we can worry about that later. Let's find the final head.
Armor.
I'm
Bet you could
socially...
use it like a bulletproof vest.
I'm socially inept. I keep
Old-fashioned
trying
for
to
my
be
taste.
as kind as I can, so I don't say a
bad.
thing and just
I
grind my
think you look
teeth down to a
pretty
fine powder while pretending I'm chewing. There is something to be said for having patience. That is definitely a what's it called? A virtue. Nice. Let's see what's inside here. Oh, nothing. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those cases where the armor or the suits of armor are gonna like switch places as you're looking or walking past them. Maybe not. Now this seems to be another kind of puzzle altogether. We have blue flames. Okay. We have a share. Uh-huh.
Ashley, stay up there.
Okay, we have the head.
Okay, be careful.
Okay.
The armor.
You don't have
Come
to
on,
tell
you
me,
can't be
Ashley.
serious.
Right, so now we're facing armored zombies. If you would have shown me footage of this right here and told me this is Resident Evil, I don't think I would have believed you. 'Cause this is something out of another game altogether, I feel like. Oh, we're not done. 2 more. All right. What we can do is this. Get hit.
That's it. Look, it stopped moving. I don't think they like the lantern fire.
Okay. See if we can craft some more shotgun shells. We cannot.
Hey, get away from Leon.
I probably shouldn't be kicking them away from the fire if they're stuck, right? You can get off your head. Or helmet, brother. The armor is bulletproof. Shoot a tentacle. But it seemed like you could shoot off the helmet, at least with the shotgun. I mean, I guess I can do this as well. That didn't do shit. Okay. But you should be able to shoot off the helmet, right? Crap. Yeah, that's what I wanted, because this should kill them both. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, but it's still not done.
Go to hell, you rusty piece of shit.
Damn it! I would love to use the shotgun for this, but I don't have the ammo. Okay, that worked. Yes, perfect. Right. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't too great either, but it wasn't too bad. There's apparently some resources here on the corners. Shoot the hentai! That I did! Hopefully I made you proud. So dirty-minded. It's so fun. That it is. Okay, so I need to get her down here and we can do this together. Got it.
Thanks. You sure you're all right? You're not burned, are you?
No, thanks for your help. I really did the trick.
Hee. I mean, what really did the trick was the flashbangs and the rifle. But sure. I'm the most proud I've ever been. Okay, in that case, I've done something right. Right then. I'm gonna save some gunpowder so that we can craft more shotgun shells, hopefully.
I don't think they
Cubic
do
device.
you?
She said the same thing as I did. I did say that I thought the suits were gonna move. Or like switch positions. I didn't think they were gonna come alive. Okay, we're good. Right, before we continue on and place the head, let's actually take care of these things. Because we should have, yeah, in basically all of the rooms, we should have a bit more of these blue things. So we're missing a bit of context, but we can be proud of him too, just to make him feel good. You're treating me like a kid that need positive reinforcement, but that is also true. For once, instead of making him do push-ups, I appreciate that. You know, there might be a better way to motivate me to do things rather than punishment, right? But I wonder what that would be.
Come on. Okay.
See if it's our son. Maybe in a sense. Right, we have one more of these blue things, and then we can proceed with the heads. We should also take a quick visit to the merchant. It's in this direction to get the last one. The fact that you can actually see these. Don't go so quiet. I feel like calling me your son is odd, given that I am probably the oldest one here, right? So maybe it's the other way around. Let's see here. Let's combine these two, and that should be good for now. You're overthinking it. Maybe I am. Again, I'm gonna wait with the placement of the head until we've done here with the merchant, and then we'll continue on. Let's also do a quick save whilst we're here. It'd make more sense if I were the son, considering I'm 17. You are our dad. Exactly!
I knew I could count on you. Ooh, what you
Now we have
buying?
18 of these. That means that we can get the leather case,
What's that?
which increases the
How
drop
have
rate
we
of red herbs,
procured
which isn't
these
too bad. But I want to keep saving for the exclusive upgrade.
Wanna know.
So let's let's sell this. This is gonna give us a lot of money. Okay, well, let's see what else we can get here. So we have almost 40k. We could. I don't really want the
cash in your
stingray, but
pocket
I
all
could
your
be
life.
persuaded to get the black tail. But I'm not super excited about that either. So I'm just gonna spend all the money on tune-up.
Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
Can't quite afford this. I am noticing that I am using the submachine gun a
If you
bit more
want
often.
a fighting chance out
But
there,
I know that
this
the
kind
rifle
of
is something I
work is
really
about
like.
Finesse, stranger. Little bit goes a long way. You
Maybe we can no, not the rate of fire. Let's get better reload.
see
here.
how
Yeah,
that
something
feels.
like
Come
that.
back
Perfect.
anytime.
Now we can proceed. But it makes no sense that David is my dad. Then he was 2 when he got me. I'm a very special specimen, okay? Wait. The cube. I have an idea of where to actually use the cube. Damn it.
Leon, the stairs.
Stay back.
How the hell did he get inside my cage? Is there a door? Okay, I assume this is gonna be like a combat situation where
I won't run.
where we're under a timer, right?
Wait for me, Leon.
Yeah, okay, so she's gonna help us, I suppose, and we... Oh! We get to play as Ashley, what? Oh, this is nice. Okay. I guess this won't really be a combat situation, though. I see, I'm a mother, so just remember, she had a daughter. This is curious. Now, I feel like this is more of a horror game, right? Walking down a dark hallway with a flashlight. And as far as we know, Ashley can't actually fight. Meaning that if we do find a monster or something, then we need to run. Okay, we need to set the time to something. Way to the hidden mausoleum. The resting forebears answer to the chosen time. If it is the Lord's blessing you seek, have courage and fear no darkness. Okay. Well, I fear no darkness. I'm just gonna keep going, I suppose. You could probably just brute force the time, right? Plaxa. I don't know what that is, but maybe that's an emoji. But Excel Wizard, thank you so much for tuning in.
It's locked.
As you can see, something has changed in the game. We're now playing as Ashley. And I assume this is gonna be very puzzle heavy, this section. Okay, a chest. I don't have anything to use. Imagine like Leon fighting for his life at the moment. Okay, you can place the lantern down in order to open certain things. I played this game before. Fair enough, but that's good. So if we get stuck, then you are our savior, okay? You will tell us what to do. You can't go under the table, but you can go up here. All I know at the moment is that we're looking for a time, like a certain. We don't have anything. Like a certain time we can set a clock to open the door to hidden mausoleum.
Keys.
Okay, we got a bunch of keys. Okay, so a suit of armor came to life. So I assume that's something we need to hide from. Remember that cube? Come back here as Leon. Ah, okay. This is not where... Shine for... I want to place this here. Okay, there we go. I had another idea for the cube, but yeah, we can definitely come back here later with the cube. Wait, how are we to know which key to use? Just try them all. Perfect, a perfume bottle. Exactly what we needed. I don't entirely know what the keys are. Ah, alright, so...
Which one is it?
Okay, that was lucky. I suppose, like, the fact that we got multiple keys is to simulate that, you know, classic horror trope. where a monster is chasing you, and you're like running to a door and just like messing around with a lock as the monster is like getting closer and closer. I compared this to The Mist, but this was a 1 in 4 chance. Yeah. Not nearly as bad. Oh, we can save.
Leon?
Ashley, are you okay?
Hang on. I'll figure something out.
Okay, before we do anything, save. Now what? Another clock. Or maybe...
What's this slot for?
Librarian's note, insignia. The key to getting out of this confounded place is the Salazar family insignia. To find it, I must venture to where that cursed armor awaits, the underground mausoleum. Yes, this we know about. O merciful Lord, enact your righteous justice upon the wicked usurper, the maniacal monster Ramon Salazar, and may your blessed blue light protect your forever faithful servant. How do we figure out what to set the clock to? I don't really know my Roman numerals, but I know that this is 7 and this is 12. So I assume that is what we need to set this to. 7 and 12.
Maybe.
7 and 12. Oh, you can kind of figure... Ah! 6, 7. You can see that there is like wings like that, like on the side of the lock, right? And so you need to use the eagle key to open that chest. Got it. Alright, so this should be 7, right? And the small thing should be at 12. No, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Or maybe it's opposite. Maybe it should be 7 o'clock. Let's see. Yeah, that did it. Okay. I had the right idea, but...
I know I saw another clock like this one.
but not quite right. 69. Get out! Excel Wizard is making this a 6-7 zone. This is kind of annoying. Like I'm just trying to get him to chase me here, so that we can run a circle around him. Okay, maybe that won't work. Screw it, let's just run past. Hello! That didn't really work. Well, like, maybe it will work, but you need to be a bit better at the game than I am. But you could do this, right? To freeze him. Yeah, yeah, shiny light. Exactly, Wizard. I should have done that the first time around.
Get lost!
Now we're here, right? Yeah.
Don't look back! Don't look back!
I wonder if this should be set to 7 as well. And Evil Troy, hello! I didn't realize that you were streaming, but thank you so much for the raid. Hi guys, hello Evil Troy, how was your stream? And thank you so much for the raid, and everyone else, thank you so much for tuning in. What did you play, yeah, Troy? Was it a shooter or was it something else? We are playing, well, as you know, we're playing Resident Evil. Currently, I was streaming, was my first stream after my break. I see. Well, welcome back to the trenches, Evil Troy. I do know that you were streaming your first-person shooter challenge a while back. Is that something you're still doing? I was playing the best FPS. Minecraft as an April Fool's joke. Maybe the joke is on you, Evil Troy, because maybe I assume your viewers enjoy you playing in Minecraft. Wait, did you play multiplayer or did you play on your own? Don't spoil the April Fool's update. Oh, is that a thing? I haven't played Minecraft in forever, so I'm not sure what kind of updates that Mojang, you know, update the game with. But if they do add like April Fool's stuff, that would be kind of fun. Minecraft always has April Fool's update, and they are always peak. Oh, that sounds kind of interesting. I did not know this. I'm pretty single player. I see. Well, Evil Troy, is there an April Fool's update right now? You don't have to spoil anything if Ploper doesn't wanna. I didn't even notice. Okay, all right, fair enough. You didn't notice. Fair enough.
Didn't I just say I was done?
Well, Ashley, the game doesn't listen to you. Oh, okay. I know for a fact that some of these suits of armor are gonna come to life. So let's just scout out this area before we proceed, before we do anything stupid. I mean, usually when you play this game, you're playing as Leon, but that's not. He's not available at the moment, okay? But you know what? I'm not really minding playing as Ashley, because this is like kind of a change of pace, which I find kind of cool. Okay, I do notice these gongs, so I probably will need to like hit them in the right order. But I do not know what the right order will be. Alright, let's just keep going. I'm 99... Okay, so this is how you pull the thing. I'm 99% sure that these suits will come to life. You can even... Oh, this is kind of cool! You see this red goo inside this suit? This is like the infection or the parasite or whatever that keeps controlling different enemies in the game. And apparently also suits of armor. So this guy will definitely come to life at some point. Same as with this guy. Okay, let's again. But that doesn't really help us. We need to figure out what order to activate these things. Maybe they only noticed because he was shaking at armor's ass. Maybe a suit of armor, like an armored ass. Maybe that's my thing. Okay, we're not kink shaming in this stream. Oh, here we go. The right order is bird, reindeer, and I'm not sure what that is supposed to be. Gyarados, yeah. Bird, something, Gyarados. Let's before we do anything, let's figure out where these are located so we know where to run. So we have bird here, and then we need a reindeer or a moose or whatever. Burrows into that. Clank, clank, clank. Yeah, I mean maybe. Okay, so we need to go there, and the Gyarados is over here. Okay. So let's do this as quickly as we can, because again, I'm 99% sure. Yeah, there we go. I knew it.
This sucks.
Well, Ashley, you know, a positive attitude can well, luckily we can freeze them. Can really change a situation. It can really make a difference. Okay, those two are frozen. Let's just go. No! I thought I was gonna be able to make that. Oh damn! I noticed that I haven't updated my death counter for my Ashley kills or Ashley deaths. So let's do that right now. All right, but now we know the order, okay? So this shouldn't be too bad. And I should not take any shortcuts. It's always better probably to freeze the enemies before doing anything else.
This sucks.
Can I squeeze through here? Yes, I can. Okay. Freeze, freeze, freeze. One more. Yes. Oh, that's easy. Easy, easy. Oh, we need the snake as well. I didn't actually notice the snake symbol. Okay, this is all right. As long as we have our magical lantern, we're good. But this is kind of getting hectic now. Okay, door open. Now's just to get there. Okay, don't chill, dude. Chill. Okay, these guys are blocking my exit. Let's move around here. Okay, let's just run. Ashley, I believe in you. I heard someone slicing at our ass back there, but we're good. We're making this.
The heck?
Yeah, you. I agree with you, Ashley. Another puzzle. Right, so you need to place your lantern in these slots. Yeah, okay. And there's no lantern here, so I assume this is where we get rid of our lantern. Which means that we're not gonna be able to freeze the night. Oh, that wasn't it. You probably need to, like, remove the right lantern to open the thing. That didn't do anything. Oh, maybe it's the right order you need? Yeah, here we go. We see here that the order is wrong. So we need the moon lantern there. Yeah, so these needs to be switched, right? Yes, okay, there we go. No? So this is the right order. Moon to moon. Circle to circle. Here we go. Now the question is, how the hell are we gonna get back?
No, don't go out. Again. I've had enough of this.
I guess we just run. We run and we don't think about where we're going. We just hold down the shift key and we... Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay. Good nights and stay still.
Okay, can we sneak past this guy? Never mind. Ooh, that was close. That wasn't too bad. For anyone out there that has played Resident Evil before, or Resident Evil 4 before, how do you guys feel about the Ashley sections? Are these good, bad, like a nice change of pace? Or, like, how are we feeling about this? You know who has, wait, hold that thought. You know who has known me when we were young? Would you think I would like nails, as in fake nails and stuff? Oh! As someone who has known you since we were young, is that what you're saying? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't consider you to be a person that is into fake nails and stuff, no. But why do you ask? My English is broken, but hi. Welcome, welcome. It's all good. Crap, we can't go inside there. But why do you ask? I mean, I guess I haven't really considered you to be one such person. Can we lure them towards us? Yes, then we can go past them like this. I'm not sure if this is where we need to go, but I think so. Yeah. Yes! Here we go, here we go, here we go! Leon, I'm coming!
Leon?
Ashley, are you alright?
Yeah. Give me a sec, I'll get you out.
Just curious how others sees me or how to say it, fair enough. But do you think my assessment of you is correct then?
Hey, try this.
Yes, alright.
Can you make it down? I can catch you.
Well, not when that cage is still up.
Yeah, I think so.
Ashley!
And that was the last time we ever saw Ashley.
Shit!
Chapter end. I'm trying it out sometimes. Okay, but and how do you like it? All right, we have reached chapter 10, y'all. Let's continue on. I assume now we're playing as Leon again. I've never figured out her deal.
So, what's become of the Amber?
Sorry, nothing yet. But my little helper is creating quite the commotion. Everything will work out just fine.
As long as you can keep your dog under control.
He's a good boy. Predictable.
Fine. Keep your mutt. But don't come crying to me if you get bit.
Wait, are we playing as her now? No, okay.
Leon, changed your mind yet?
Ada?
Assuming you haven't, I've got a tip for you. Seems like something big is about to go down in the throne room. Babysitting's tough, huh?
Hey, Ada! Ada! Perfect.
Okay, so she wants us to save
Same as
Ashley
ever.
in the throne room, I presume. It's gonna be really hard to try to figure out like the deal of Ada, right? Because we have so little context, so little knowledge. Well, not enough. I mean, I don't know. It's usually pink and girly, which I do not like. Well, you can get like fake nails that are, you know, I don't know, like super metal, black or whatever. Merciless Knights, let's go! Was that the quest we just picked up? I didn't really read it that thoroughly. Defeat the strong threat. I seek a brave soul willing to dispose of that monstrosity of a knight, but be warned, it is much stronger than the others. He cut down our best with a single strike. I am willing, ready and able and willing to deal with this threat. I am a hero. But the reason why I'm walking here in the first place is because Ploper said to bring the cube here. Why miss so many quests? Good question, I suppose. I guess I'm not really focusing that much on doing the quests. I mean, I have done some, like those that are kind of like easy to do. That has to be the night, right? That has to be the knight that the quest is referencing. I know, but then I need to get to a go to a professional, and that's scary and expensive. The expensive part I completely understand, but scary? Okay, I think I'm gonna use... I'm not sure what I'm gonna... Let's start off by using the shotty, I suppose. To just knock off the helmet. Night with friends.
Time to get meaningful on your
Indeed.
asses.
Okay, this guy has a charge attack. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, we just need so much more ammo. I probably need to aim a bit better when I'm using the revolver. Okay, that's good. Damn it, this guy is so much quicker than the rest. Armor's bulletproof, remember me, bud. I do remember. Okay, let's do that just to take care of 2 of the knights. And we need to remember that this guy is bulletproof. And that I don't have any issue with, right? The issue is actually aiming well enough to actually shoot off the helmet. There we go. Now this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's just do this, just to get a quick and easy kill. There we go. Steven figured out the flash grenade mechanic. That, yes! Well, I didn't really figure it out. It was Floper who told me. And welcome back, Arnie. Okay. That fight wasn't too bad. But, like, we already knew, like, going in, that what we needed to do. Stream going for 1 hour. What happened? Oh, we can't actually crawl through here. Interesting. Oh, well. Well, we have been playing as Ashley for the last couple of minutes, Arnie. Which was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of nice to have like a little change of pace. And for once, like, actually experience this game as a horror game. Or more like a horror game, I should say. Given that Ashley can't actually fight back. So she, well, during the Ashley segment, I guess we did have the lantern that allowed us to freeze the night. So I guess we did have something to use against the enemies. The Ashley horror experience, exactly. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. We did also have a PC crash, which is why, yeah, it says that we've only streamed for 1 hour, and that is something that keeps happening to me, right? Proper did say that I should consider using Linux, and he definitely might be onto something, because this is not the first time my PC has just decided to die, like, right in the middle of a stream. But I know that you said to bring the cube here somewhere. I don't exactly remember where to go to, like, retrace the steps that Ashley took. Okay, the knights are still around, it seems. Yeah. I don't really want to waste any ammo on them, so if we can do this without alerting any knights, that would be swell. And I feel like Leon is a bit quicker than Ashley, so like just running past enemies is a bit easier. Okay. No, this isn't quite right. There we go. Fun fact, Linux is used on like 96% of the world's servers. It is in fact very reliable. Well, if my eyes do not deceive me, we are currently looking at some sort of M4. Full automatic rifle, Its optimal barrel length, balance, power, and weight to allow for accurate shooting. Okay. This is very awesome, very nice. What kind of ammo does this take, though? Did you hear that Linux source code got leaked or something? I told you to bring the cube. That you did. But this isn't a server. Hello? Good point. Good point. Here's the thing, though. We need to put this on a shortcut. Let's switch out number 8. I assume this is using rifle ammo, because the rifle is the only other weapon that aims down sights like this. No, that's not true, actually. Wait, what kind of ammo is the rifle using? We don't know. Maybe it's like something completely unique to it. Very, very curious. I don't know if it's a leak or intentional sharing. The Linux source code is open source. It's intentional share. That is true. Are you tripping the locks? Now what do you mean by that? It's always been open source. GNU GPL v2 license. Now that's a lot of tech notation that I don't know about. I swear I saw a video about it. I mean, maybe it's like it's open source, you know, Linux, right? But maybe it's like a leak to something else, like maybe like a distro or something. Okay, let's see if we can head back. I don't quite remember the way. I think this is the right way. Yeah. Linux in general is very open. You can see all the code on GitHub, just like that. It's mainly C. That is true, but that's not the same when it comes to the different distros, right? Like Arch and Mint and whatever. Like those might not be open source, right? Or I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Now we need to go to the throne room, but before we do that, let's head to the merchant. There's another thing you can open with the cube. This is what I thought about initially with the cube. Maybe this is what you're talking about as well, Ploper. This gives us... This is just money, right? Yeah. You can probably put gemstones in here. Okay. Yes, indeed. And in fact, we can use one of each here to get the maximum amount of money immediately. Now this is good. Perfect.
Did ya? Well, look at you, mate. Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
Why, thank you, Mr. Merchant.
Thank you.
I still don't really get the deal of the merchant. He just keeps like doing his own thing, like showing up in weird locations, but I don't mind.
There's some things money can't
I am
buy.
saving for the exclusive upgrade ticket, but damn it if I'm not like looking forward or I am tempted to get the gunpowder, but I'm not gonna do it, but I am tempted. Alright, let's do the normal,
Give that the care
normal
it
thing here.
deserves, mate.
Oh! A new shotgun!
That cash in your pocket or your life.
Oh, I'm not sure if this is worth it or not.
Mate.
I really like the shotgun we have at the moment. Oh, we can also get heavy grenade recipes. Oh, what should we get? That's the best shotgun. But if I get this shotgun, I will need to sell my old one. Is that worth it? Like, is this shotgun so good? CQBR uses sniper ammo. But are you sure about that?
Any combat,
Because
any
if I equip my sniper, I have 2 bullets. Oh wait, yeah, you're probably right, because yeah, these 20 bullets are the bullets that are already loaded into the gun. I don't have any other rifle bullets spare. You don't need it, but it's better. It's up to you. Interesting. I have put so much money into the riot gun, as you can see. We would be kind of ashamed to get rid of it.
If you want a fight,
But at the same time,
you best tune up your kit.
it would be kind of cool to get another weapon. And you're saying that it's the best shotgun. Okay, how much could we get if we do
I'll
sell
buy almost anything.
the one we have now? Oh, you can also sell sharps, it seems. Oh, for basically nothing. I'd sell the SMG. I kind of like it, I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I like the SMG is because you can use the submachine gun ammo for this weapon. So if you want to like save your ammo for riot gun, 108k. Oh boy. And good evening, Matt Sever, Communist Beagle, welcome, welcome. We're currently. You're saying that it's worth. Go for it. All right, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're currently like deciding if we're gonna buy the new shotgun, and apparently we're doing it right now. But starter damage is 9 already. Okay, I'm not gonna get this rifle though. We could get the case upgrade. I'm actually gonna do that now that we have basically infinite money. I'm also gonna get this recipe. We could also get the black tail if we want to. Wait, you can also sell some keys from the previous place also. Oh, that is true. But are you sure you won't need these anymore?
It makes no difference. The price.
You are right. I mean, we can sell all of these, but are you sure that we don't need them anymore? Because I don't want to sell them if we might need them. Blacktail has the best handling of any gun. Let's try it out.
That's an exemplary firearm right there.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Let's go to the storage, and let's store this weapon, and let's also store the sniper, at least for now, and let's keep the rest. I don't want to sell these weapons. I want to see if I can get some other use for them, but this will save us some space.
Welcome. What can I?
The game wouldn't really let you soft lock yourself that easy. Oh, that is true. All right, let's sell all the keys then. And I don't think we're gonna need a plank.
Your valuables won't.
All right, so this will give us 8k.
Thank you.
I'm gonna save the rest. We could sell some other things, I suppose, but I don't really want to. Maybe the mines, to be honest, because I haven't really used them yet. But with all that being done, now we can spend 45k on upgrades. Let's spread out the love between the handgun and the shotty.
Little bit goes a long way. You'll see.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do for now.
Gotta select comeback.
Alright, so now we have the Blacktail handgun, the TMB submachine gun, the broken butt. This is probably my favorite weapon, by the way. The Striker and the CQBR assault rifle. I'm pretty sure I will want to use the. Nice. I'm pretty sure I want to use the sniper more than the assault rifle, but I definitely want to try it out at the very least. Alright, there we go.
Anytime.
That being said, let's also create some shortcuts. This should be number 3. Yeah, okay, I think we're good. Like, Hunter Lodge key you can sell for sure. Blacktail, my favorite personal weapon from OG. Oh, really? Well, let's see how it will handle for us then. But listen. I have some bad news. Before we get to actually experience Blacktail or Striker or the assault rifle. You see, I'm gonna end stream right here, right now. My heart dropped at the listen. I'm sorry, Ploper. I'm sorry, Communist Eagle. Stress this, everyone. But listen. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Because we will be back with some more Resident Evil tomorrow. Starting at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. We have some new weapons. We have a new goal, saving Ashley again. And all that's gonna happen tomorrow, again, at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. Drop a follow if you want to be notified when we go live. W stream, W community, W RE4, WU Arnie. Thank you for the stream and chat. Thank you so much for being here, Stress Test. And thank you, Comedy Smeagol and Excel Wizard. Only 1.5 hours. Technically, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. It's just that the stream died at one point. But with all that being said, wherever you are in the world, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a wonderful time. And I hope that we together can have more wonderful times. Create some more good memories. Play some more video games. Do some more streaming. But we'll do that tomorrow. Again, starting at 6 p.m. Central European Summertime. But until then, double pizza and pasta abomination. Oh yes, oh yes. That's something I'm gonna enjoy in a few minutes. But until then, save it out.